What's up, guys? This is Michael Cardoza here, entrepreneur, app creator, creator of houstour, and in today's episode I wanted to talk about the flyers. I really want to get more in depth with the flyer section. Okay, so let's go to the app, and when you get into the app you're going to see video and flyer. Let's click on flyer. Now you're going to see a set of themes here. Version 1, we have 6 themes that we have provided to you. Go ahead and scroll up and you're going to see the various themes that are there. And what we're going to do in this episode is talk about the first one. We're going to go into depth with the first one. It's very easy, so this is going to be a very short episode. Actually, all the flyers will probably be short episodes, to be honest with you, but for the most part, let's go ahead and dive into it. So we're going to click on the flyer and we're going to select next. So I have all the information that I kept from the previous video on here, and we're going to go ahead and click next. Now it's going to go directly to the flyer. Here's the template, and if you notice, it has all the information that you selected within the description page. It has the MLS, it has the address for the house, and of course your broker's name. It has the price that you entered, and of course it has your information from the settings tab and your headshot. There goes the compliance logo, and of course your own company logo, and of course you have some boxes here where you can add your photos. Let's go ahead and select on the main one, and let's start picking some pictures. Okay, so there's a couple of customizations on here that you can use. Pretty exciting customizable features on here that allow you to just kind of get your point across in whatever it is that you're doing, whether it be you're putting a house on the market, listing a condo, maybe a unit is already sold, or that particular house is sold, or maybe you're renting it out. Either way, there's 2 options that you have here to be able to customize that. Now let's say it's an open house. At the top left, you're going to click on the words new listing. Now if you notice, it pops up and it allows you to edit the words. Let's go ahead and put open house. Now the really cool thing is, if you look underneath it, it gives you the option to choose a font. I really like these different fonts that we have picked out. I think they're pretty modern, pretty cool. So I want to go with something, let's go with something that stands out. I really like this cursive looking one. Now when you finally have it picked, go ahead and press back. And you can see it at the very top. It says open house. Now in the second option, if you look underneath it, a couple of pictures down, you'll see the words for sale. Let's go ahead and click on that. Now this one can also be customized as well. So I want to put a date here. I'm going to put Saturday, March 5th at 12 p.m. And there you have it. You can customize that little ribbon part, and it'll give you anything you want. Obviously, the more words that you put into that ribbon part, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller because it's this tiny space to fit that many words, and the less that you use, the better, of course. So now you have the last part of the flyer template, which is going to be the sharing option. So when you're ready to share the flyer, you're going to go ahead and click done. A box is going to pop up and it's going to ask you if you want to share it or you want to go home. If you accidentally click on home, it's going to take you to the home page, obviously. But the great thing about this is that you don't lose your work. You can always go back into the flyer process and get back to the same flyer that you were just working on, and all the data will be saved into that particular flyer. And you can go ahead and press share. Your share option is going to pop up, and it's going to ask you if you want to message it to somebody, email it, add it on Facebook, etc., based on the settings that you have on your phone, obviously. AirDrop, save the image to your camera roll. Saving your camera roll is a great option if you're looking to post it on the internet. I'd probably save to your camera roll and then use it to post on Instagram and Facebook, Tumblr, etc. And of course, the highest quality that you're going to receive from the flyer is going to be if you email the flyer to either yourself or to a print shop or whatever it is that you're going to have it printed up at. Or if it's just for a client, either way, you're going to get a much better quality based off of that, because it'll give you the option to pick a small, medium, large, or actual size file. Just so you know, the file is 8.5 by 11 inches. So it's the size of a standard paper. And a lot of realtors like to use this size of flyer because of it stands out. It's a very large image, and can produce a lot of effect in terms of marketing and getting the images out there. So what we've done in the saving of these flyers is produced a very high quality image for you guys. So it's going to look best in color, obviously. I mean, you can do whatever you want. If you want it in black and white, that's fine. But I mean, obviously the flyers are color, so it's going to look more vibrant and a lot more eye-catching, which was pretty much the whole purpose of producing these flyers for you guys, so that you have a high-quality image that you want to get out there and use it to market your listing. So what I would do is, if you're, let's say for example, you're going to send it out to Kinko's to get printed, just let them know, I have an open house coming up. I need some high-quality gloss paper, laser printed, of course, and email it to them. Just send them an email directly from your phone, and they'll get the size exactly how it is. I know that when you go to Kinko's and other print shops, they might end up printing your flyers with a white border around it. That's pretty standard based on the computer settings. I mean, it doesn't know that it shouldn't have bleed or anything like that, but the flyer is supposed to go to the edge of the paper. So what you want to do is, whenever you email them or you call them, let your print shop know that you want no border on the flyer, you want it to bleed to the edge, and see if they can do that. Most print shops can, actually all print shops should be able to do that. And yeah, email it to them, and you'll get the best quality flyer out of that process. So, well guys, that's the first flyer. I'm really happy to be sharing this with you today, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Please leave me your feedback and suggestions if you have any. I am going to be paying attention to everybody's needs, and hopefully I can fulfill as much as possible and try to make this app as perfect as can be. So thank you very much, and I really appreciate it, and I look forward to the next episode. Thank you.